Guys, so thank you so much for watching our short videos to our vacation on Carnival Magic. We really appreciate it, but now I come on to let you know that once we got off of the ship, we were ported out of Norfolk, Virginia, and once we got off of the ship, and we got back on the shuttle bus over to the parking lot, which was Cedar Grove parking lot. It was only then that we realized and found out that it was several cars that were vandalized, that were damaged, and that were stolen. It was several of our cars that were vandalized, and it was cars that were a few parking spaces down from our car, that were all three cars were smashed together. There were the fender was completely off. The cars were just smashed to the point where it was out of the parking spaces. It smashed it out of the parking spaces. So it was a mess. It was a lot of police presence, taking reports and stuff. And I think that, once you got there, my anxiety was very high because I didn't even know whether our car was stolen or not until we were able to locate it. It was such a blessing. And we just kind of jumped in our cars because we wanted to get out of the way. Like I said, it was a lot of police presence. People were taking reports. People were looking for their cars. And a lot of people did not live in Norfolk, Virginia. So they drove from out of town, and to come back from a 6-day cruise to find out that your car was either vandalized, damaged heavily, or stolen, it's a traumatic experience. So the thing that we did, we just wanted to move out of the way. We saw our cars, we just jumped in. A lot of us jumped in. We talked for a little bit, but we jumped in because we were so thankful to at least have our cars. But yeah, you wouldn't expect that from a secure parking lot. When we first got there, before we pulled in, we kind of looked and we were very hesitant. When we got in the parking lot, we felt a little bit more secure because we saw it was a gated parking lot. It had a security booth, and it had the arm lifts that you had to, I guess, have someone let you in and let you out. So I guess a lot of us felt the same way. We were a little bit more we were okay with the fact that it was a secure parking lot, so we thought. But yeah, it was a lot going on, and like I said, people were looking for their cars that had been stolen. So I'm not sure if it was children, I'm not sure if it was a lot of young people, but there was a lot of scratches on the cars. I don't know. You just don't know. But anyway, I'm hoping that definitely that the people who cars were fenders were hanging off, and it was 3 cars smashed together. I really hope that they get the city or whomever else to pay for these damages. Those of us who had scratches and stuff on the car, the same thing though, because you wouldn't think that you would come from a vacation and have to deal with something like this. But anyway, I hate to look at Norfolk as a place that you never want to port from for a cruise. But I really do hope that they get it together. I really do hope that they put more secure measures intact for people who are cruising, and that when they have gated fence for a parking lot, that you have some sense of security to where the people know that their cars are secured while they're gone. But that wasn't the case, and it's a sad situation. But at any rate, I'm still thankful no matter what that we at least had a car, because some people came back to no cars or heavily damaged. So, but anyway, that was that. The cruise was wonderful, you know, and I'm thankful for that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to see some upcoming vlogs and short videos and all of that. Okay.